Hello, good afternoon. My name is Nestle and I am the Philippine recruiter of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia. How are you doing?
I'm fine, ma'am. I'm
You
good.
are fine. Are you willing to come here in Malaysia 100%?
Yes, ma'am. I'm very willing, ma'am.
Okay. Our interview will be recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel, and at the same time, it will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am. I am agree.
Okay, so are you hardworking?
Yes, ma'am. Very hard.
Hum- Humble? Not too demanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so why do you want to come here in Malaysia?
Sorry, ma'am.
Why do you want to come here in Malaysia?
I want to come here. I want to come there in Malaysia, ma'am. I want to work to support my children, ma'am, for their studies.
Okay, so do you know how much is the salary? Do you know how much offer for those domestic helper who work here in Malaysia?
I know, ma'am. It's 400 USD.
Yes, correct. It is 8,800 ringgit. But if you will not take an off day, you will have your 2,080 ringgit. The
Okay, thank you,
employer will
ma'am.
compensate if you will not take an off day. So, can you tell me more a little about yourself?
Um, what can I say? Hello, ma. I
Okay.
am Retulla. Running 40 years old this month. I have four children. Uh, uh,
Are you single or married?
no, ma'am. I have just a living partner, ma'am.
Live-in partner. So when is your
Yes.
birthday?
My birthday is August 17, ma'am, 1983.
Okay, what is your height and your weight?
My height, I think 5'2". My weight is 82.
Okay, so what is your religion?
My religion, ma'am, is Catholic.
What about your educational background?
High school graduate only, ma'am.
High school graduate. So this is your first time working abroad, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who will going to take care of your children once you will come here to work in Malaysia?
My mother and my partner, ma'am.
Okay, how old is your live-in partner and what is his occupation?
He's 37 years old, ma'am, and he's working in February as a marketing associate.
Okay, is your family allow you to work here in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how many brother and how many sister do you have?
I have four brother and two sister.
Two sisters. So you have working experience as a housemaid in the Philippines?
Yes, ma'am. I do have.
Okay, can you describe what are your duties there?
I'm working as a housemaid all around, ma'am, and taking care children also, ma'am.
How old is the children?
4 and 7.
4 and 7. Did you do cooking, laundry, and ironing there?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You do, ah? Okay, so are you able to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What variety of cuisine you can prepare?
Mostly, ma'am, Philippine food. I do soup, dry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you take care elderly people?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
What about taking care of children or infant?
Yes, ma'am.
You can, can you caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Bedridden, ma'am, I'm not really sure, ma'am.
Okay, can you take care pets? Are you afraid of any pets or dogs?
I can take pets, ma'am.
Okay, so being a first timer, you need to be a multitasking, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because there is no such a thing when you go work to other countries, you can focus only with that one, like you will focus only taking care of children. You need also to do a general house chores. Be multitasking, okay? So are
Yes,
you
ma'am, I know.
prepared with any races?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you aware that you have a 2 years contract and you must finish that?
Yes, ma'am.
If you will break your contract, you know the consequences. You need to pay your employer and at the same time the agency. So better finish 2 years contract, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you have any friends and relatives here in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
So are you coming to work here or just to have some fun?
No, ma'am. Just work, ma'am.
Just work. Okay, are you aware that you have a once a week rest day?
Yes, ma'am. At least, ma'am, have.
Yes, but you cannot go out because COVID-19 is still existing. Employer might scared when you go back home, you might bring the virus inside. So do you agree that you will have your rest day inside the employer's house?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Okay. In using of mobile handphone, you can use only during nighttime. You cannot hold your phone for the entire day. Yeah?
Yes,
So if
yes.
employer will give you 2 to 3 hours to call your family back in the Philippines, after that you will render your phone to your employer. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
The reason why is the employer might scare that if you cannot control using of mobile handphone the next day, you don't have the energy to work. You cannot focus to your job. Yeah?
Yes, okay. Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Okay, this is your first time working abroad. How will you gonna handle your stress and homesick problem? If you have problem in the Philippines, what will you do? Well, how will you gonna handle it?
I can handle my homesick, ma'am, to work, no, to do something, ma'am, to what can I say, ma'am? To distract my feelings, to work, do something, ma'am,
Okay,
to distract.
so okay. Lastly, my question is, why do you really want to come here in Malaysia? Why you didn't choose to come in Singapore, Hong Kong, or like in Middle East? Because they got higher salary than here in Malaysia. Why Malaysia?
Why Malaysia, ma'am? Because I heard other country, ma'am, something bad's happened them, ma'am. Then in Malaysia is near from our country, ma'am.
Okay. So I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Desiree, right? It was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer, okay?
Thank you so much,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much and have a good day.